Hello, I'm Jane Butel, the Queen of Southwest Cooking, and I'm here today to show you how easy and fun it is to make a chili sparked sweet potato soup. What you do first is you take sweet potatoes, just wash them off, cut the ends off, and cut them into sections. And here's just a piece of one that I previously cooked. I cooked them covered in just ever so little water in the microwave, and then I'm just going to take the peeling off and we'll just cut them and place them here in a food processor. Now if you wish, you can just put everything in there and just kind of smush it down a little bit. And then we're going to add 2/3 of the amount of pure red ground hot chili. There's a tablespoon here, so we're going to use 2 teaspoons, which is 2/3 of it. And a cup of the evaporated skim milk. I love to use evaporated skim milk because you get that thickness that you get with heavy cream, but you don't get the baggage. You don't get the cholesterol and all the calories. So we'll just put this to the side. And now we're just going to process this in the food processor until it is puree. You could use a blender, and I could have processed it perhaps a little longer, but I think this smells so good. Did you know that sweet potatoes are one of the healthiest of all the different vegetables? I'm just going to add a few grates of fresh nutmeg. Fresh nutmeg, freshly grated nutmeg, is just wonderful. It has such a great taste. And when it's already ground and when in one of those little tin cans or glass jars, it doesn't have near the flavor. That smells so good. So now we're just going to, I'll just stir that in with my rubber scraper. And we're going to place this in a bowl. And this is a really fun soup. If I wanted to serve it hot, I could place it back in the bowl that I cooked the sweet potatoes. But since we're just going to serve this probably cold today, it's just up to you how you wish it. If it's a really cold day, I think a hot soup is good. But this is somewhat like vichyssoise. And if you wish, you can make it thinner by just adding more milk, because it all varies with the size of the sweet potato. And now the fun part is the garnish. So we're just going to, it makes 4 servings. We're just going to sort of put a little sprinkle, and if you go up really high, it sprinkles better. And I have here some of the baked tortilla squiggles. They're kind of like croutons that you make out of corn tortillas, and you bake them at anywhere from 375 to 425. You don't add any extra fat, and that's actually a better thing to do than to fry them. When you fry them, you gain an extra 25 calories minimally with each tortilla that you fried. And then we're just going to add some of these little kind of bias cut, Japanese style cut scallions, and perhaps just a little more of that chili on top of the tortilla crouton, and there you have it.